What's up, guys? LQ here to give my quick review of Barbarian. Finally got around to watching it. I know it came out a little while ago, but dropped on HBO Max yesterday, so I finally got to see it. And this was really a tale of two movies for me. The first 30 to 40 minutes I really liked. I thought that it was a very interesting thriller that was setting up a really cool story between two people, and the movie built suspense, created a dread-filled atmosphere that I think a normal person might just get themselves into. You know, normally in horror movies, we see these people who make stupid decisions, and it creates these horrible outcomes for them. But in this movie, I thought that our lead character was pretty rational, was thinking things through, and you know, we can look at it and be like, you're making the wrong decision because we know it's a horror movie. But if you're actually in this scenario early in the movie, if you're in this scenario, I think that it might be mistakes that would be pretty common for somebody to make. So the first part of the film built the tension, and it had some nice misdirects early on with what the threat actually was. But then we got to the second part of the film, and the movie changes. It became more focused on gore and shock value and twisting things up than actually telling a story that I find compelling. There was even some flashbacks that they weren't really confusing. They just were kind of odd. So it became more focused on telling that shock value horror story than keeping with the tension. I thought it felt like a home invasion movie at first. So it really kind of switched gears on us. And I realized that I might be in the minority here, but I can understand how someone might like that a lot. You know, I can understand how someone might like the way that it switches things up, starts leaning into the gore a little bit more, you know, it's just not something that I was feeling. So it just wasn't for me. Like I said, I can understand how someone would like it. So let's just say that this was not a movie that was designed for my certain taste, and I can respect that there are a lot of people out there who like it, but for me, I just have to give Barbarian a negative rating. It just didn't work for me, especially the back half of the film with all the twist. The mama twist. This stuff just didn't work for me. I thought it was all a little silly, and the gore was a little bit, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, gratuitous. So Barbarian wasn't for me, but that's okay if it was for you. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below.